What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all, man? ZYTC back in this beat, man. Today we have Jim Carrey's shocking video. I'm saying the truth after exposing Hollywood. I've been hearing some people saying that they took away Jim Carrey, and this guy right here don't look like Jim Carrey. Me personally, I don't think he like Jim Carrey. No lie. But before we get straight to the video, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Road to 2K subs. I'm gonna give y'all my full opinion at the end of the video. This is a reaction video, so if you have a problem with me talking over the video, which is completely normal for a reaction video, then I would kindly ask y'all to just hop off the video, you know what I'm saying, and go on about y'all day. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight to the video, man.
To talk about Jim Carrey, who has the entire internet freaking out after his video from last night that has everybody going, what the heck happened? Did Hollywood get him? Did something more sinister than Hollywood get him? Was he replaced with a clone? What on earth is happening with Jim Carrey? And this is one of those rare moments where we have the entire internet united in saying, this is not Jim Carrey, which is crazy, but that's where we're at. And some of you may remember, some of you might be OG enough to remember, this was, of course, hundreds of thousands of subscribers ago when we talked about Jim Carrey and his dealings with some of the crazy elites and the powers that be in this world. Now, before we get down that rabbit hole, I just have to say, I love my life. I'm totally happy with my life, just in case, you know, something happens. You never know. So it all started with this video that went viral last night of Jim Carrey, who was receiving an award. And this is a video of Jim Carrey that has everybody asking, who is this man?
You know, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, you know, it's, then I watched everybody talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. And I made mistakes, and I was...
Jim Carrey is breaking the internet over his unrecognizable appearance, unusual sounding voice, and apparent eye color change. Eye color change! This is his current eyes, apparently, and this was his eyes just a year ago. What on earth is happening? Well, when you start to go down the rabbit hole of Jim Carrey, you realize that this man has been calling out forces of evil that are in this world, malicious forces, and could it just be that the elites did not want Jim Carrey to continue talking about things like this when he was on Jimmy Kimmel not that long ago, and to see Jimmy Kimmel getting very nervous and panicking as he does in this video is absolutely wild.
Right? Yeah. What is it? Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it.
And of course, everybody's laughing. Jimmy Kimmel's trying to play it off. It's like, oh, I didn't know.
Nah, let me say this. In that video right there, and this is my last time pausing the video, by the way, nobody wasn't laughing. Ain't nobody was laughing in that video, bro. It was just sound effects, my G. That's the truth, man. They was using those laughing effects just so that people could make it seem like they're laughing, but no, it was just dead silence up in. Just dead silence, my G.
About that symbol and all that stuff, and well, this isn't the only time that Jim Carrey has been talking about this type of stuff, okay? This video is absolutely wild, and it shows you that there is definitely something going on with Jim Carrey.
First time I've run into Jim Carrey. Hey, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No, I'm doing just fine. I just, you know, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
A celebrity like Jim Carrey saying that about one of the sacred award shows or whatever this was that was going on. These things that Hollywood just holds in such reverence is just crazy. This goes so against the grain of Hollywood. It is insane.
It's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons.
Oh, yeah. About to get copyright, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all, man? And we... Wait, hold on. Let me check on my mic. All right, we good.
It's just the absolute lowest aiming you know, possibility that we could come up with.
They told you Jim Carrey left Hollywood to find himself. They told you his deep rants were just spiritual awakening. But what if Carrey didn't just walk away from fame? He walked out of the Illuminati, and the 33 symbols he's revealing aren't metaphors. This is something that Jim Carrey has talked about a lot. And let's not forget that it was just a couple of years ago where he said in this absolutely crazy video things that had all of Hollywood shocked, okay? Because he reached the pinnacle, all right, of the things that Hollywood absolutely hates with the things that he was saying here. This was something that Benny Johnson shared. Jim Carrey on the power of Jesus Christ.
I've had some challenges in the last couple of years myself, and ultimately, I believe that suffering leads to salvation.
And by the way, this does not look like that Jim Carrey that's talking in this video here.
Just as Christ did on the cross. He suffered terribly, and he was broken by it to the point of doubt and a feeling of absolute abandonment. And the decision was to look upon the people who were causing that suffering, or the situation that was causing that suffering, with compassion and with forgiveness. And that's what opens the gates of heaven.
Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me. So this is exactly what Jim Carrey has been on this journey about for the past few years. It's absolutely crazy because all of this goes so against Hollywood, and he is like one of the biggest stars ever in Hollywood. So to see this, it makes you wonder. If I'm just thinking about this objectively and everything, we know that with the context that
Hold on, y'all. Oh, my bad. Thought somebody was calling me for a second.
Jim Carrey's been calling out this insanity, that he has had a crazy journey, that he's left Hollywood, that he only acts in very specific things these days, mostly Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I would say that Jim Carrey either has sent a double to be here because he didn't want to be involved, because we know that he hates these events, right? Or he just has really bad plastic surgery, or maybe he was actually replaced. With that being said, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
Old Spice Cashmere and Vanilla Deodorant.
All right. So, boom. Now I'm finna give y'all my opinion. And it'll be a short brief, you know what I'm saying? A little short opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because I do gotta go, you know what I'm saying? But, honestly, bro, first and foremost, bro, that is good that bro is actually trying to find, you know, Christ, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I respect the belief, you know what I'm saying? Now for that guy, whoever he was, that is definitely not Jim Carrey. And if that was to be Jim Carrey with plastic surgery and all that, we would have been knew all that, you know what I'm saying? There's no way in the world he would be able to hide that for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just that now all of a sudden he came out, you know, it's just a whole nother guy. You know what I'm saying? Basically portraying to be like Jim Carrey when we know that's not Jim Carrey for real. Yeah, bro, this is why people say do not like try to, you know what I'm saying, like get too deep into the Hollywood stuff or sign contracts or whatever. Cause you're actually really selling your soul, bro. And like, whatever the Hollywood tells you to do, you gotta do it. You gotta be a whole crash dummy. And that ain't good. You know what I'm saying, bro? You gonna probably do some things that you uncomfortable doing, that you're unfamiliar with doing, that you have bad anxiety of, and you probably cannot, you know what I'm saying, disregard it because you basically sold your soul away. You signed something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think they really did something to Jim Carrey, bro. Because that's not Jim Carrey, bro. We all obviously can tell that's not him, bro. The eyes, the facial structure, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think that's even his hair. I don't know who that guy is. We don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, yeah, that's all I really gotta say, man. I mean, this is why people don't try to get all famous and be all Hollywood famous for real, like Jim Carrey and them, because, man, you're selling your whole life away, bro. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying, do things uh, I don't know about turning. Well, you probably is gonna be turning your back against people and stuff, backstabbing people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot. My bad, man. This thing keep going off on me, but yeah, a lot of crazy weirdo things, bro. Yeah, bro. And whatever y'all do, man, just don't try to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you know exactly what you're doing, man. I mean, honestly, bro, like, cause I'm honestly thinking that this cloning thing could be real for real. Like, bro, look what happened to Young Boy. Look what happened to Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Just all these people. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just weird, man. Like, man, this is why I tell myself, bro, I'm not gonna try to be all famous, bro. I'm not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, bro, become all big and all this YouTube thing. Honestly, I just want to make enough money from this YouTube thing, bro. At least like maybe 5 bands a month, something like that, bro. Like I'll be grateful for just 5 bands, bro. I don't care about all the fame, all the money and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro, just give me enough money and then I'll go on about my life, and that's all that it is. Like I said, bro, this is like a side hustle thing, bro. This YouTube shit is not really something. I don't have. This is not my main occupation. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is not my main occupation right here. This is just something that I just, I just do from time to time now. Cause man, honestly, bro, if I know I could blow up with this shit, but if I go too deep with it, then it's like, bro, like I'm probably gonna be doing some things that I have no business doing, or probably gonna be doing some things that I cannot shake back from. You know what I'm saying, bro? I can really blow up on this shit, bro. It's just like I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just I want to make enough money and then that's it. I don't want to be a part of the Illuminati or none of that crazy shit. I just want to live life and you know what I'm saying, not and just cool with blending in, staying in the shadows. You know what Lil Baby said in that one song? Vibes. I don't want the spotlight. I'm cool with blending in. I'm cool with just blending in. And that's what I'm really about for real. I'm not about to put my face out there for real. And that's all that it is, man. I can't do it. That's not me. You know? But yeah, man, yeah, this is why you should not try to be all Hollywood famous like this. Ain't nothing wrong with being famous, but it's just the route that they took. You know what I'm saying? They went out there so they sold, and they can't shake back. They can't do whatever they want to do. You see what happens when you try to you know what I'm saying, stay in the shadows and stay away from the things that you were supposed to keep doing, the things that you sold your soul to, that you promised to do for the rest of your life. They'll try to take you out. And that's my belief. I feel like they really take people out. I feel like they kill them or put them in jail, something like that, and it's crazy. You know? But yeah, man, that's it, man. To cap it all off, bro, do not sell your soul, bro. Even if you desperate, even if you homeless, bro, even if you like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. Even if you can't take it no more and you just have no choice, bro, don't do it, man. Do not sell your soul, bro. It ain't worth it. You gonna get all the money, all the women, all the cars, all the houses, but you still gonna feel empty in the inside, bro. Like, I wouldn't try it, bro. But yeah, bro. Yeah, let me get on out of here. I'll see you on the next video, man.